Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. Again, it's always a pleasure to be here once more to talk with us on inspiring moments with John Obuku. I hope the last time we met, you gained a lot of some few things from what I said, and on inspiring moments, it's about learning, like we said last time, and we really want to get to a point whereby we inspire one another from what we've learned in life. Um, what can you contribute to my life? Because I believe there's a gift in you that will profit me. The tree, the mango tree, the fruit, it does not eat its own fruit. Rather, people come to mango tree or the orange tree to pluck from fruit and eat from it. So your gifts that you have, it's not really for you. It's to feed others, to bless the life of others, and that's why I believe that you have something that I need, and I know I have something that you need. So with this inspiring moments with John Obuku, I'm trying to bring what I know that I have, and I want to give it out to you, and let's share one another. Let's inspire actually one another, because life is really about impact. I believe everyone is a leader, and once you are a leader, leadership is the ability to influence others, and of course, this in a positive sense, to influence others to do right things, to become the leader they ought themselves to be. And on inspiring moments today, we want to talk on something that I feel is very, very pivotal, something that is very, very critical to um, life, to you as a person. And what is that thing I want to talk about? I want to talk about the power principle of self-development. The power principle of self-development, because really life is about learning, life is about growing. That's why when we have a little baby from childbirth, the parents, they tend to try and inculcate some habits, some attitudes in the child. They want that child to behave in a particular way. They want that child to um, and that's what forms the upbringing of that child. So as an adult, there are some certain things that you need to do, and that will lead to you becoming a great person. Now I've come to say that people only grow in proportion to how they've been able to develop themselves. People only grow in proportion to how they have been able to develop themselves. Why? Because after all the studying in school, after all the reading in higher institution, after all the studies you've done in school, um, 90% of adults, it has been proven from statistics, don't read anything meaningful after their probably secondary school or even after tertiary institution. They do not read anything meaningful after formal education. And life, to really succeed in life, you have to be a person that you read, you study, you read beyond formal education. It's called self-development, it's called personal development. And the only serious thing people do is when they want to like after formal education, after secondary school, after um, um, going through the educational system, is when they want to do interviews and exams. That is when you see them read. Isn't it amazing? You see them studying GMAT, see them buying question and answers on interview, and that's the only time they read. But it ought not be so. Now, for you to be a professional, be an expert in your field of study, Brian Tracy said in his book Ghosts that you have to study at least 1 hour in your particular field of endeavor, 1 hour every day. Now, how many of us do that? You're an accountant, you are a doctor, you're a lawyer, um, you're a business administrator, an economist. Do you study 1 hour daily in your area of specialty? Are you somebody that we can trust on as a wealth of knowledge from with what you do? Are you that person? So I think it's a tragedy really if the only real study you do after school is based on just because okay you've gotten a certificate and that's all. So you can just it now gives you that leverage. You are working in a place and you feel that's all. No, it ought not to be so. So the Hebrew word for knowledge means light, while the Hebrew word for ignorance means darkness. The Hebrew word for knowledge means light, while the Hebrew word for um, ignorance means darkness. So the more knowledge you have, the more light you have, and you know the power of light. Once you have light, you have power. Once you have light, you have focus. Once you have light, you have clarity. Once you have light, you have direction. Now, ignorance on the other is the opposite of what light represents. So the more knowledge you have, more you've self-developed yourself, the more aware you are of what God really wants you to do. So how have you developed yourself so far after school? What books do you read? What materials do you expose your mind to? Like from some of our posts from my Facebook page, there's a particular post that said, "The mind feeds on anything you feed it. The mind, it doesn't care. It doesn't discriminate. It feeds on anything you feed it. So what are you feeding your mind with? What kind of materials are you feeding your mind with? You should read good books, whatever things are pure, whatever things are of good report, whatever things that will give pleasure. Those are things that you should feed on. So I want to encourage you to feed your mind on something or things that are actually positive. So get the right knowledge. Now, don't let your academic or university education be the last time you read anything meaningful. The power principle of self-learning states that you must be a lifelong learner. Continue to learn all your life. You learn from places you travel. You learn from the experiences of others. You learn from books. See, books are books are one of the critical elements of learning. It's been said that if you want to hide anything from a black man, for hiding anything from a black man, you should hide it in a book. That is outstanding. If you want to hide anything from a black man, you should hide in a book. I feel that is very profound. Why? Does it mean that we black men we don't read? But no, we are among the most brightest individuals you can think of in the world. So I want to challenge you, my friends. Really, I want to challenge us. Let us be people of learning. Let us be men and women that actually learn. Commit yourself to lifelong learning. Yes, you. Emergency yearly. The girl, you're welcome. Thank you. I appreciate your effort. Muyin Oluide, I appreciate your joining me. Thank you very much. Muyin Akombi, thank you. So you have to be committed to books. You have to be committed to knowledge. You have to be committed to self-development. We are talking about the power principle of self-development. How have you developed yourself so far? What are you reading? What are you listening to? What type of tips are you listening to? Matthew Ashimolowo said something. He said the Nigerian traffic situation, what we call go slow, is actually an higher institution because listening to quality tips during your go slow over a period of time will amount to an equivalent of a university education. Listen, Matthew Ashimolowo said. Matthew Ashimolowo